Breaking: Russia just woke up to Trump's brutal response after they vowed to shoot our planes down. American forces shot down a Syrian regime plane and Russia puffed its chest by taunting the USA by suggesting that they'll shoot any aircraft flying west of the Euphrates in Syria. And no one cares. It's Syria. Russia and USA should be tag-teaming Syria with MOABs until there's a 7-mile hole in the ground and we can look for diamonds. Have Syrians ever picked up a history book to see what happened to Hiroshima in 1945? Same can be done in Syria and Russia won't care. I want to see America drop a Macho Man Randy Savage elbow from the top rope and smash Syria until there's nothing left. Then Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan can finish off whatever is left of Syria. Then we send in the cleanup crew and let the town start over. Or, just keep it demolished forever. Maybe rich people can go on tours of the town previously known as Syria and raise money for surrounding populations or Caitlyn Jenner's next sex change. Nevertheless, someone persisted in thinking this was newsworthy, so it must have been a slow day in fake news land where people actually think Russia and the United States would ever get into a war with each other anytime soon. This is a joke, right? Or is this some sort of bad daytime soap opera version of government television? Either way, I can't take it serious. Following Russia's vote to shoot down U.S. aircraft that fly west of the Euphrates in Syria over the weekend, U.S. forces have responded, saying they'll not hesitate to defend ourselves, should a conflict arise, per Daily Mail. The promise was made after U.S. forces shot down a plane belonging to the Syrian regime. Trending on Freedom Daily. Civil war about to erupt in Florida after what Muslims' massive sign says that popped up overnight. Breaking: bloodbath in California after unhinged liberal attacks, this officially means war. White liberals help their new Muslim neighbors move in next door, get sick thank you gift for it. Reports say the Syrian plane had just dropped bombs near U.S. allies. They're just running off at the mouth like everyone else does. Nothing to see here, move along. If reports are correct and the Syrian plane dropped bombs near American allies, then America shot the plane down, then what's the problem? I see nothing wrong with that. One person dropped bombs, then got shot down for dropping said bombs. That's kinda how things work. We do not seek conflict with any party in Syria other than ISIS, but we will not hesitate to defend ourselves or our partners if threatened, Captain Jeff Davis told Fox News. Of course no one seeks conflict with anyone but ISIS. Although, someone might have to wipe out the entire Syria to make any difference. Seems like ISIS and North Korea are the two targets every country has their eyes on. They may not say it, but they're thinking it and they're watching very closely. I'm confident that we are still communicating between our operations center and the Russia Federation operations center, he said. And I'm also confident that our forces have the capability to take care of themselves. Of course they can take care of themselves unless it's Democrat military filled with transgenders or women. If that's the case, then that military would be doomed. Even worse, it could be little Antifa boys in handkerchiefs from the dollar store. If they keep their room clean in the basement, then mommy and daddy give them a few dollars per week. From there, they purchase Antifa costumes at the dollar store and make YouTube videos on their cell phone. Sometimes they march in crowds and act like people are scared of them, but people just giggle and ask if they have to go home when the street lights come on. Department of Defense spokesman Major Adrian J.T. Rankin Galloway additionally vowed that the U.S. military would not be deterred by threats. Yeah, we know. Next. He said they would continue conducting operations throughout Syria, targeting ISIS forces and providing air support for coalition partner forces on the ground. As a result of recent encounters involving pro-Syrian regime and Russian forces, we have taken prudent measures to reposition aircraft over Syria so as to continue targeting ISIS forces while ensuring the safety of our aircrew given known threats in the battlespace, he said. Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Ryabkov, in comments to Russian news agencies, compared the downing to helping the terrorists that the U.S. is fighting against. What is this, if not an act of aggression, he asked. Meanwhile, the U.S.-backed opposition fighters said Assad's forces have been attacking their positions in the northern province of Raqqa and warned that if such attacks continue, the fighters will take action. Just drop the bombs and let us know how it plays out. Maybe record the explosions so we can grab a quick YouTube clip out of it to entertain people with. You know everyone loves watching explosions on Mythbusters and military videos, so make sure it's recorded. I wonder what the mainstream media will turn into a big deal next.